Team USA coming back by 2 games, actually, after losing the first. And we are ready to go in to the... not to the final series at all, but to the lower bracket final. And this is, again, another epic series, potentially. You've got Nos, you've got Wakey, you've got Beyond Steel and Jeffy. These guys have faced each other before on a stage, let alone on an online tournament in Guild Wars 2, but on a stage in various countries. Some of these guys have gone up against each other across the world, even. This is crazy, dude. Like, Wakey, like, flipping hell. There's some names here, man. Guild Wars 2 PvP is alive right now in a ridiculous way. Good stuff. How you feeling, Roy? What's going on? Who's going to win?
All right, so I want to go with my boys, you know, the NA boys again, the USA B team, but I think Rank 55 will have it. I think that they've played together, most of them. Frostball, obviously, a bit of a new addition, but
I mean, he's played with them before.
Yeah, he's played them before.
Definitely played with them.
I think as a team, they're stronger. I think that a lot, you know, the individual players on the Jebro's Bald Head team. By the way, I have to switch the teams there on the stream.
Yeah.
I think they're all very strong players, of course, but you know, as I mentioned before, Nas and Wakey may be a little bit rusty. They haven't played that much, and you know, a lot of these players haven't played with each other. So, you know, we'll have to see. I think it's going to be good games. I'm obviously rooting for Jebro's Bald Head, but I think I'm going to have to give the win to If We Lose It's Lagging. It is best of 3 for this losers bracket final. So we'll have to see.
So I'm going to show you the bracket, guys. Seems to be a little bit of confusion. It's the way the UGO has always been done. We've got new viewership, new people coming in. This, as you see on your screen, the round of 16, actually, we had 13 or so teams, has been whittled down to the final 3 teams. Now, the way this works is you have a series of best of 3 up until the final, the winner bracket final. If you lose a game, or you lose a series, you have a last chance. A 1-game Forest Fiesta is what I'm going to call it right now. You have to win that 1 game to go through the lower bracket and to come all the way back to the final of the lower bracket, which is a best of 3, and it gives you another chance to get back in right here. So we saw If We Lose It's Lag go into the final versus the winner, which has been actually Jebro's Bald Head, have come back all the way from round 2. No, round 3, sorry. No, round 2, actually. They've come all the way back from the lower bracket to come back into this series against Rank 55 Dragons. Now, what a team to go against. We're going to get over towards the Bills very, very quickly, Roy. I think we've been through these before. We will go through them in-game while things are occurring. We're going to just tell them to go, Roy. Let's just go.
Now, we do see 55 with the same comp that we saw in the last game. However, Frosty is back on this chrono. Now, we saw him play 1 round. He's going to be running Paladin's leadership. That's really the only difference for 55. On the side of Jebro's Bald Head, we do still see Nos. He's going to be playing this Curse's Scourge, Deadshot, Nightmare, Rune. The Gappy, also Wakey. He's going to be playing Sword Shield, so taking a page out of Moob's book there. He's going to be playing Sword Shield Staff. Everything else pretty standard Firebrand stuff. Steel, going to be playing Mirage. Pretty standard Mirage stuff. He does have the Portal. He's playing Carrion, so Condi build, not going to be going for that Power Shatter. Beyond, going to be playing Sword, Dagger, Core, Thief, and Jeffy's going to be playing this standard Spellbreaker build. He does have Leadership Rune, so he's going for a little bit tankier there, instead of like Pack or maybe Strength. Elsewhere, we've got Steel over 1v1ing Zan on Henge, the only node at the moment that's capped. Jeff did a nice job getting over to mine, to stop that cap from happening. But it looks like he's going to be forced away.
Look at Zan. Oh, he might win this. Actually, no, Steel needs to disengage. Over on the Henge, sorry. You're talking about mine right now as well, but Steel is taking damage at range. He needs to bail. My God. 500 health. He almost dies there. Pillar of Community, aka Sin from rank 55. He fell down the rock. No. Beyond comes in.
The Pillar of Community has fallen, boys, and he is in downstate. Jeffy smash, as well as Beyond. Going to be now 2v1 against Misha. Beyond moving out a little bit. He's taking a lot of pressure, but he's going to come back in, and Misha will go down here. And that's going to be 2 kills picked up. However, Nos going to be going down, say, over on mid, and that's going to be red team winning this mid fight. Cookie as well as Frostball looking like they're going to stay. Cookie going to stay in cap. Zan moving over to Henge. Maybe.
Yeah, he can't right now. He's too outnumbered. He might. Yeah, it's going to go the long way. He's going to go for that 1v1 push. I mean, they haven't got the warrior. They've got the mesmer maybe for a +1 in terms of portals. Also the thief. Zan very much the far pusher on this map specifically, and in the rest of the games we've seen setting something up. Wakey though, needs to disengage. Does so. Blue team with the sides. Red team mid cap obviously as well. And now Zan might have a few problems here actually if Beyond does get damaged down, but the CC is good. Zan needs to make sure he's going to be okay here, just ranging. I'm surprised actually we didn't see Steel engage there. That's a little bit surprising. They can't get up there very easily apparently.
And we're going to see the fact that blue team's outnumbering over on Henge, meaning that Jeff is going to be outnumbered over on Mine, and he's going to be forced away from this node. Still not decapped though. Jeff doing a good job of kiting both Sin and Misha out. And over on mid, Cookie is going to fall to the duo, well, really the trio of Wakey, Nos, as well as Beyond, who's now going to go back to +1 Steel over on Henge. And blue team definitely with the lead at the moment.
Steel is like baiting him so hard. But look at Sin. Oh, there's Sin.
Oh, Sin, really nice
Blood
job
Frenzy,
coming in there.
200 health, no way. But
look, he might rally off of Frosty.
Yeah. Off of Frosty.
And they're just going to go for the res, too. Steel going to get back up, no problem.
What? The momentum from these guys at the moment isn't there for rank 55. They do get the kill on Jeffrey on the other side of the map, though.
Good Portal 2 is going to bring Nos through, as well as Steel onto Zan over on Henge. The 1 node for red team. And that's going to be a decap. They are going to get mine, but
we could argue as well. We do have some prizes, so guys, start thinking about who you think the best looking player today has been. I know you can't see dies and whatnot, but the best comeback probably at the moment in the tournament today is going to be for Team America, I would say, depending on what happens in the rest of the day. So they're going to get themselves some additional gold from Crime Sorcier, sponsors of a lot of gold today for this tournament. If you do want to donate gold, you know what to do. Check out the UGO posts. We still need gold for tournaments, so very much appreciated. Zan does go down the other side of the map though. Blue team with a significant lead, 60 odd points, and Jeffy down on the other side of the map. Wow, good rampage. We've seen a lot of rampage today. Actually, not in the last series. It'd be interesting to see a rampage in the final, that's for sure. Good Gravwell over mids. Nice job.
Oh, Wakey actually going really low, and Nos actually a bit low there too. He might have to pull off. That could be a kill, and this could be red team needs to get back into this game. But as I say, Mine going to be decapped, and Misha going to actually go down 1v1 against Jeffy. Jeff taking that kill, and at the moment it's triple cap for blue team.
He just came back and just literally got revenge, and I missed that. Amazing, amazing. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry, everyone. That was fantastic. He just went down there. I think it was +1 on though. That's still from
Beyond actually holding 2v1 against Frostball and Cookie on this node. What? Finally, it's going to be decapped, but it's almost 150 points ahead at the moment. I mean, I don't know what red team is going to do to come back into this. Blue team seems pretty content with holding double nodes, whether it's their home node and mid, whether it's side nodes. And red team doesn't really seem to be able to get much momentum going here. They win a team fight, and they only get 1 node off of it. They killed the Fiber and Scourge duo of Wakey and Nos, but they don't really get anything from that. They get 1 node, and they get a couple kills, but at the other end of the map, Mishik is dead, Sind goes low. I mean, what exactly is red team doing at the moment? They've got to get back into this somehow, and I don't know how that's going to happen.
They have. I mean, they've got Jeffy kill again and the +1 on the Mine. This seems to be the only place where they're getting some significant bang for their buck, I guess, is the only word I can say right now. Pillar of the community, though. Just making sure he can get over towards mid. Zan looks like he's going to go down again on this side of the map. It does feel very, like, I don't know, like, blue team, I feel like they're getting the kills and they're just holding. They're not really pushing them significantly. It feels like
You know, it's actually interesting to me. It doesn't seem like there's a ton of team fighting going on, even though we see Firebrands on both teams, even though we see the Scourge on the side of blue team, and obviously they are winning. I mean, you know, we see them here. They win against Cookie and Frostball. They are outnumbered, though, as Beyond was in there. But I feel like a lot of the fights have been little side skirmishes. You know, there's like maybe 1 or 2 kills at most. There haven't really been any huge team fights. And it's really working out on the side for blue team, because I feel like blue team has the stronger team fight, and yet there's less team fights being taken by blue team, and yet they're still ahead.
Let's watch what happens now onto Wakey, who's doing a great job at mid. They keep sacrificing themselves to this mid fight as well. Wakey does go down though. Really hot pressure now, 3v2. He will not be getting up anytime soon. Sin gets pressured though, as he really gets involved in this team fight so hard. Poison's dropped by him. Short bow damage from range, or from a little bit of range. Although even Beyond is right on the backside of him.
Sin is able to get Beyond. Beyond is able to get Sin down. I mean, he's not going to be able to kill him, but 4v1 basically gets a kill. That's incredible.
Almost gets a kill. Almost. He's close. Downstate. That was pretty good though. You're right. It's definitely good.
It looks like he's actually going to get a decap on mine too, unless Misha is here to stop him. He is. And now Red Team finally, I think this maybe is the first time we've seen them with 2 nodes at once. They have to be able to hold this though. Looks like Cookie as well as Frosty going to be trying to aggress onto Henge, maybe go for a decap. But no, they're going to go back to mid node. They don't want to let that get decapped, which is probably the smart play. With a double cap, I think they can come back. There's still enough time. There's still enough points for them to come back. But they are down 150 points, and they need to make that comeback fast. They need to make that comeback happen now.
I mean, actually, we probably do need to have a comeback of the day. That could be the first game. I mean, on that series between Rank 55 and Team America, was that a best comeback, or was it the comeback of Rank 55 Dragons in the forest on this map that we saw before? Can they do it again? They're only 150 points, and it's roughly about the same as it was before. It's not completely impossible. Gravwell from the red team. No, sorry. Yeah, it was from Frostball. My bad.
Gravwell from the red team, and it looks like Nas might go down. He is going to go down. Wakey can't keep him up, and I think Wakey's going to be forced off. And now a mid-fight going to be won by red team. However, they had to commit so many players so that mine got decapped, and we're going to see side nodes most likely going to blue team. Wakey they lose the mid-fight, and Wakey does the very smart thing. He goes over to Henge to support Jeff, make sure they don't lose their other node. And that's great rotation from Wakey.
This is the first, well, not the first true rotation, because they've had mid for quite a long time, but like their first big rotation, and really it's forced because they get a kill as well. So it's like, you know, they need to move to that side mode. We're going to see this blue team start to push mid though as well, to be fair. 406 to 268. Versus rank 55 Dragons, although Beyond does go down the other side of the map, so does Sind, and Zan has so much AoE cleave and higher HP than Steel. Tries to get distortion res, not going to happen. Can he shower him? Zan still quite low, almost, as Steel makes a great decision to just go for damage. Beyond actually gets away as well. He might be able to get a cheeky res. Zan trying to get the stability. I don't think he got it. No, he did get it.
What's going to happen?
Oh my god!
What? Steel actually kills Zan?
No. Sin's almost back up. Oh, he gets the damage onto Sin. Yeah.
Rally off of Beyond.
I think they went down literally at the at the same time. It must have been.
Still, Misha coming in with a nice rotation over here to chase Steel off. If they can get a kill on Steel here, that would be really good. They need to make sure that he doesn't get decapped him.
There. Steel was ridiculously good.
Steel did a really nice job there. But red team again with the double cap, and they're keeping this third node. There's one node that blue team might have had control of decapped, and that's what they need to do. They need to hold on to these 2 nodes, and they have to play for that third node decap as well. Jeff coming in to try and res Steel, but maybe going to be too pressured. He is, and Zeromus going to chase him over there. We're now seeing Sind rotating over to Henge to help them out, and this is great. This is what he needs to do. Cookie as well as Frosty holding 3v2 for a very long time.
They're losing people out. They're losing people I'm not sure Jeff should be over here. They're pushing far. The pressure is real. Oh my god,
there's so much damage on an Nas.
Yeah.
How did he go down?
Their momentum right now on this map is ridiculous. They're going to mid. Now, Beyond needs to go to mid to get the decap. I'm not sure he knows where people are. A decap there would have been perfect from Beyond, but he leaves to go for the plus.
Exactly what happened with Team USA.
I don't know.
This is exactly what
Oh,
happened.
Misha swag spot stop. Oh my good lord. That's a replay right there. Whoa, avoids the thief damage. That was epic.
Team USA was ahead by so far, and red team Ring 55 just completely swapped the map around, and now they're just about to catch up. They're just about to catch up. It's not over yet. It's not over yet.
That's true.
Going low here. Zan low as well.
It's a double cap, dude. It's a double cap. And they've killed Beyond as well. Steel could be next over on this side of the map, over on the mine. Zan is very low, needs to disengage. Great heal. Moves around the structure as well as the rock on the left-hand side of your screen there. And here comes Wakey trying to get some kind of tankability and support on the node while offering his team some kind of push back into the map. They are now down. They were losing 150 points literally when I was talking exactly about the fact that they could come back into this game. Roy's mentioned it God knows how many times. You cannot count these guys out on any map in Guild Wars 2 PvP at the moment. This is so exciting to watch. A day of absolute awesome Guild Wars 2 PvP from the word go. It's been fast and furious. Here comes Player of the Community.
Nice heals from Cookie there on Sin to keep him alive. Rampage from Jeff as well, but it's not going to be enough to get the decap, I don't think. And one node here for mine. We might see some beasts coming into play. It looks like Nas actually starting it up. He's going on as Vanir. Misha is here, though. So is Steel.
Well,
and Zan is dead.
Actually, yeah, they can.
If they get a beast...
No, he's respawning.
I still think they don't win.
He's still
I don't think they win, even with this beast.
Well, no, they need two. That's why Jeff's gone for the one on the other side. One more beast.
Oh, my God.
Jeff, you got to kill it. No, he's again.
Yeah, he only has a few seconds. 5 points. And they're going to get decapped as well. Oh, and it's not
no
going
one's
to be
helping
enough even
him.
if he could kill it.
Why is Beyond fighting?
Round number one going to rank 55. I mean,
dude, this is exactly the same ending.
Wait, was it the same score too?
I don't know.
Was it 473? It might have been. It might have been the exact same score. Wow. Wow. Well, round number two. Round number two coming out here. Rank 55. They did what they did before.
Okay, I know who's winning this
same thing on Forest, but
nice. Dude.
They don't. Yeah, exactly. They don't want to repeat the last whole series because then they lost 2 in a row. After an amazing comeback like that, you really don't want to throw the next 2 games, which is what they did against Team USA. So we'll have to see if they can keep this momentum going and get back into the grand finals.
It's my emotions. I mean, it's 1 point higher than before. Are you serious? Amazing. Okay, right, let's add this score. Jebro's bald head. We could have an all-NA final right now. Wow. Wow. Okay, guys, we got it. We can see the Twitch. We can see the highlight in chat. We can see it. We can see it. These guys can go whenever they're ready. Prediction
looks like one player.
Okay.
Could he just waiting to go in? Yeah, I think Ring 55 will take this one as well. I do.
You think they'll take this game?
Yeah.
Sorry, I gave it to the wrong team because probably they should have. I don't know. It was just like going that way for so long. I was just like, my God. Good Lord. Okay, I need a drink. Give me a sec. Okay, so there's a prize for gold at the moment that we have from Crime Sincere, which basically means that they will get. Let me just double check this. I think it's quite a lot of gold as well. The team with the best comeback match will get 300 gold. I think at the moment it's ranked 55. I mean, surely with the best comebacks in terms of series, in terms of the games. Team USA had a comeback in terms of series, so I don't know. Chat, you might want to talk about that. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Good stuff. Lol. Okay, guys, you've been good today. Let's keep it up to the rest of the tournament. Show the guys coming in that might want to win this PvP that we're not maybe what they expect, and we're welcoming. And we've had various different experiences from different players and new players as well coming into the tournament today. It's been really good to have some new people around. Admin's doing a fantastic job. Mods, as usual, doing epically. Roy is just getting ridiculous at casting now. He's doing a good job, people.
Yeah, I talk fast, man.
And I can't talk at all.
Looks like Nos had to go out to buy a torch, but he should be back in.
No, this is 300 gold for the team. This is a sponsored prize, yeah. A series is a series of games. It's it doesn't matter how many games it is. It's more than one, I would say. So a series best of 3, a series best of 5. It's a series. It's more than one, basically.
Series equals, yeah, the whole, all of the matches. Just waiting for these teams to ready up. And we will be underway round number 2 of this best of 3 match, best of 3 series, I should say. And whoever, if rank 55 wins this, they will be going back up to fight Team USA in the grand finals.
Indeed.
However, if Jebro's bald head is going to be able to hold on and win this one, we'll go to a 3rd match. And wouldn't it be funny if we saw the exact same thing happen that we saw versus Team USA? Well, I don't think ring 55 would think it's funny, but...
No, probably not. But stereo.
All right, here we go.
I mean, it's a series, not more than one. Okay, all right. Technically, it's a series.
This is interesting. You're gonna like this, Jebro. So I was waiting to say it before the game started, but Nos is running Blood Magic Mender's Scourge.
What? Mender's?
Blood Magic Mender's Scourge. He's got a well. He's got Traveler Runes. He's running Staff, Scepter, Torch with Blood Magic and Soul Reaping. So he's gonna be support in these fights. I mean, he'll still be dishing out damage, but he's going to be doing a lot of support as well.
You can lump that Condi up. I mean, even that helps. It's not like, I know it's not got a Condi stat, but it's still like, it does apply pressure, and they're useful conditions anyway. Power, though, is going to be what it's about. Maybe you can build up that might as well. You say it was Axe?
No, it's Scepter Torch.
Still Scepter as well? Okay.
Yeah. Interesting. Very interesting build. But Jeffy getting pressured pretty hard, 2v1 by Sin and Misha over on Temple. Still, he's delaying that cap. He's doing a good job of it. And Alter going to be capped up over there by Steel, who is now getting rest on by Zan. And Zan looking to win that. Actually, he's going to be able to decap as well. Over on mid, Wakey, as well as this Mender's Transfusion Scourge doing a pretty good job as Beyond leaves. Looks like he's probably going to try and help Steel out against Zan.
Okay, all right. Yeah, he's got the wrong amulet.
What do you mean he's got the wrong... Oh, you mean he should have taken, what, Sage or something?
Yeah, because that makes no sense. That's why I was asking about Axe. I was like, okay, that might make a little bit of sense.
Yeah, well, looks like we're restarting.
Yeah.
Interesting enough. I don't...
It was a little bit suspect.
I was like, I kept waiting to say, you know, I was like, maybe they're not gonna actually do that, but yeah, no. Okay. Do you think he's gonna go Sage or what? I would say Sage, right? I mean, that was what would make the most sense.
I'm gonna they're not allowed to have another restart. Like that's almost like a DC that's being carried to, basically. Like normally, like that's a mistake and you mess up, but this is the final of the lower bracket. I'm not having a final on the lower bracket meaning like
guys, it's not
I think
it's
that's
not
fine.
rigged, guys. I mean, it was literally 30 seconds into the match. Like it's it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna be playing Temple still. We're just restarting it. Frostball missing armor. As a bronze player, match.
Pay to restart. Yep, guys. 1,000 gold.
Man,
1,000.
you only got gold, dude. I got like $2,000, bro.
Oh, dude.
It's sick.
I feel bad.
I'm going on vacation.
I got a new hat though.
I got a new hat. Out of Florida, dude. Oh yeah,
like,
it's gonna be sweet. This was the easiest money I ever made in my life.
Permanent hairstylist. Permanent. Pay to win. That's it. You got it, dude. Not letting a game go.
No, that makes sense.
Oh, people are gonna get pissy about it. I don't care. This is what happens. That we decide this tournament. We're allowed to as we go. I don't care. I want good games. I don't want to have a stupid game because of the wrong amulet. It just means they get penalized, and then if they get a DC or any other issues, they cannot restart the game. Every team in any game we've ever had, even in Pro League, technically get a restart if there's a major issue. That was their major issue. It's like a DC. It's as simple as that. All good. You guys don't want to see a game where flipping Nos is playing with flipping Mender's amulet, like one of the best necros in the game? No, you don't want to see that. No one wants to see that.
Zen saying he needs to just wait a second. I guess something wrong with his Discord. But not really sure. But yeah, no, it's pretty legitimate, guys. I mean, again, the game, it was literally 30 seconds into the round, and rank 55 is up 1-0 already. I mean, it basically would have been a 4v5. It was essentially, as Jebro said, the same as Nasty saying if he had to be playing on Menders. I mean, that's just
rubbish. It wasn't even a question in my head. I just did it. I was just like, let's just get this done. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Now we're going to be starting here. Round number 2, boys. Nos is on Sage. He is playing Blood Magic still, so he will be going for... Yeah. He is on Sage. No more restarts. And we will be seeing round number 2 coming out here. Interesting that he's going for Travel Rune as well. Just give himself a little more movement speed around the map. So we might be seeing him rotate a bit more, but not sure. Probably going to be seeing pretty similar opening splits here. Zan going to be pushing onto that altar. Temple going to be aggressed by Jeff. Beyond going with him, though. And it's going to be 2v2 over on mid.
Indeed, indeed. Let's have a look at the Guardians. Squaring up now. Cookie, nice dodge by Wakey. Comes the... No, still it's a 3v2 now. I don't know. No, it's not. No, it is. Sorry. Sin's in here as well. Waiting for that. Oh! Into that cleave. Lots of damage. Oh, Condies! Sin's got to be careful here. You can remove them. Obviously, Cookie can. He's going to run out of cooldowns. He's not got any more... Interesting. Huh. He's got the reveal over the Condi remove? Okay. Interesting. Does he still think he was using Mendes or something? I don't know.
Which...
I was looking at Cookie. He's not got the Condi remove mantra.
Talking about Echo of Truth, not reveal.
Yeah, no, he's not
got
it.
It's for weakness. It's for weakness. It's because, I mean, yeah, obviously, Nas is still on Condi, but...
Yeah. I guess because it's Sage,
I don't know.
Right? Yeah.
A little bit interesting there, but I guess it's probably for the Warrior as well as just Thief in general. It's pretty good, but no matter what, Zan gonna be going down here by steal.
Oh, nice. Res
well as Cookie, and that should
risky.
be that's gonna be a res for sure. There, Temple gonna be
decapped
in the moment. Jeff actually winning 1v1 over there.
He's back up. All good. Well, so, at the moment this map is quite. It's not quiet, but it's very evasive. I mean, I guess, obviously, like, if they lose, rank 55 Dragons lose this game, they're out of the tournament. They get 3rd position, they win 500 gold for their team, but they do not win that 35% cash, and they do not get any gems. They will just get the gold. At the moment, they might be getting the gold from the other reward as well. We'll have to wait and see. But 3rd place and 2nd at the very least is played for right now. Obviously, potentially 1st as well, because this is the lower bracket final. One team will be going away with 500 gold at least after this game. So where else are we going to? Steel over on the midpoint with Wakey. This is the other Mesmer. Cookie, you can see, is just running for his life. There's Honor, aka Nos, just trying to push him away. Do so quite well. Double cap coming out for themselves. Here comes the
nice decap from Steel over an altar as well.
Yeah.
That portal going to do some work there. But it doesn't look like Red Team really can find a way in to this Blue Team's defense at the moment. The mid fight not really going their way. Although, actually, Wiki does go a bit low from the Chrono, but I don't think it's going to be low enough.
Beyond can't do anything about that, unfortunately. He's going to disengage.
Yeah, Jeffy's going to go down. Good +1 over there by Sind, and that'll be Temple confirmed for rank 55. Still, they are behind about 30 points. We're going to see Stillness coming up right now, and that's probably where Sind is going to be moving to. No, he's actually going to +1 Zan with Steel. And if they get both side nodes here, that'll be good. It might force the rotation as well from someone from mid, and it also might stop them from being able to go for Stillness. So good play there from Sind, for sure, just to completely ignore the Stillness buff at the time. And now Steel is going to be too low to probably aggress on that.
I don't think Sind... No, he knew where he was. Blood Frenzy. Stillness, as you said. Goes to rank 55. Full cap at the moment. Jeff does help. Oh, no! Look, Sind just ports back exactly the same time as Zan is about to launch right on him. And that's another port, and Steel can't do anything about that. That was going for a
decap on mid, too. And rank 55 just taking full control of this game at the moment. Beyond going for the res on Steel, but Sind is there to stop him. And here is Zan as well. And that's going to be the Thumper turret on top of that kill. There's no way Beyond can get that. Now he's going to have to go for the decap, which he should be successful in getting across Zan. But still mid, now going to be starting to go the way of rank 55. Is Wakey going very, very low. Him and Nush trying to run away. Good shield knockback for him there. But oh, and they're actually going to get the res on Steel?
Yep.
Wow.
That was a long time in the making, that one. Felt like a never-ending story that just needed a conclusion. And midpoint as well, still not capped. Actually, Altar as well. And on the Temple, Jeffy still versus Mesmer on the other side of the map versus Misha, of course. As still over towards midpoint, we do see Wakey has indeed gone down over towards, I would say, the bridge rather than roads. Not the best place for obviously to lose out for Wakey. Just kind of missed that as I'm going across. There's so much going on this map. Temple. Absolute furious damage coming onto Zan as well from the Thief. Beyond able to take him out with Steel as they try to follow up potentially on Cookie here. This would be a great opportunity for them to come back into the game as rank 55 Drakons showing how they can push around the map and take down those targets, almost baiting them into different fights to try and take out those high value targets such as Wakey, of course, as well. Jeffy very low, still over on the Temple side. He's doing a good job though. I mean, this is tough versus Misha. I mean, I think he's actually done a pretty good job. He's going to go down here surely in the end. No. Oh wow.
You know, I feel like Blue Team just not really winning enough anywhere, and it's similar to how rank 55 was playing at the beginning of last game. I felt like, you know, they kept trying to +1, and you know, Sind even against Team USA maybe on that legacy map trying to +1, but they were having some trouble doing it. He's now doing a nice job of +1ing Misha against Jeff every single time. They keep getting a kill over on that node. And also, you know, Zan doing a good job of holding against Steel for the most part over on Altar, as well as getting +1 by Beyond, and Sin coming in now here to +1 Steel and try to pick up a kill here. He is going to get it. And the team fights are also going their way. Even, you know, without the Necro, they're still winning with this Chrono Firebrand duo, interestingly enough. Plus, again, the +1s from Sin. We're now going to see Tranquility and Stillness coming up, though, with the side node caps for Red Team.
And only 4 members from Blue as well. Although, Misha did go down. It's a bit of an annoying place for the Blue team. I think he's going to risk a res. Is he going to risk a self-res? Nah, I can't. Oh, too much from Misha. He's been down and out for a while. Beyond plant a poison and just go for the kill onto Sind. I mean, Sind's just kind of standing there. Whoa! Oh my god! We saw the res! The res coming out as well. Cookie just jumps down and goes for the res. Why not, boys? I mean, he can't. No one can do anything to get there other than someone dropping.
Oh, and Zan decapping mid too.
And Honor just got the stillness buff. My goodness gracious me. They're baiting them, man. So hard. Yeah. They've just been baiting them into so many situations. And Blue a little bit. They're hesitating.
They're slow right now.
They're hesitating, yeah.
I mean, they're keeping Jeff and they're keeping Beyond down here 1v2 against Sind, and then Misha comes down and they almost one-shot Beyond. So, you know, they're making sure Tranquility isn't in play. Beyond going to actually go down, Sind staying on top of him, and now goes back down to help Misha against Jeff. Even if they get the res on Beyond, it doesn't really matter. And it's actually going to get stopped almost from Cookie and Frostball there on the mid. But still, I mean, they're almost 200 points ahead. Is this rank 55 team, and they are in a very good position at the moment to win this second game.
Hey. This is probably the actual most one-sided game we've had today, and it's still only 150 points or so, I guess. This is Temple though. You still can't. I still wouldn't count them out. To be fair, yeah, Jeffy Vengeance. I'm not sure about that one. Trying to get at least give
I think
him
he
a
was
bit of a
worried about
break.
his teammates coming in and to
Yeah.
contest the buff, but he shouldn't have because they were right there beyond
Yeah.
end of steel here. Blue actually coming back here a little bit. They are going to pick up Alter. They are going to decap Temple. However, Frostball is going to be over there to get that cap back. No problem. Sin going actually pretty low here as Misha.
Oh my god,
is forced
2%
away.
HP as he got port. Can Beyond get him down? I don't think he can.
I don't think so now. And Cookie's heals.
Oh, look at that wall.
And now Steel's 1v2.
That was a bit embarrassing.
Off again, though.
That was...
He's going to go back through? He is.
Yeah. That was... Poor Beyond. He just walked right into that wall. I think that was planted right on him, to be fair, when he was walking up the stairs. That was unlucky. Wakey now, mid-cap, should be his. Wait, what? Oh, one tick. Oh, no. We are going to see Cookie leaving that fight. One cap apiece. They still need to get an advantage here. Oh! From range. No! Jeffy kind of screwed up there. My good lord. Why do they have to fight so close to this wall? Jeffy still trying to get up the same bit he just got up to. Unfortunately, not learning lessons.
And Sin coming back down here. And now they can turn on to Jeffy. And he might go down. Nas as well going to be going down 1v2 against Frostball and Zan. And Stillness coming up. Frostball looking to cap that.
Still, they're having
somehow
massive issues.
Outnumbering all these fights and still somehow with the double cap.
They're having issues in the matchups, and literally Misha was standing on the rock and wasn't moving, and Jeffy just has to disengage completely because he can't take the Condi at that point in time.
It's like a bit of a last-ditch effort by Wakey to get that Tranquility buff, and I think that might be game as Red Team only needs 50 more points to get the 6 cap with the Stillness and triple cap, and that's probably going to be it. We are going to see rank 55 take it 2-0 with an excellent comeback on Forest and a very dominating game on Temple here, and they will be moving back up to the grand finals to face the team that sent them into the losers bracket. Team USA going to be going into this finals with a 1-up win.
Holy crap. Oh, okay. That's going to be 2-0. Okay. So now we will be doing something extra special, obviously, which we always do. Okay, cool. Just mentioning to them that they do indeed need to message us in terms of getting their gold, which is awesome. I do have their IGNs. This is why we do it. Grand final next. Okay, we're going to go to comp. So what we do now is we go to the guys. We're going to go to... We're going to go to a break because we've got a few things to organize. We have to, go to the Discord of each team, and we're going to ask them exactly which map order they would like to go for. Each team gets a vote. The team that got through to the grand final, first of all, will have a game in hand. They just need to win 2 games to win the grand finals. The losing team, the team from the lower bracket, needs to win 3. They do not get to choose first either. So team... These guys. Jesus Christ in chat. I just got... Anyway. We're going to go to a break, guys. Thank you so much for watching so far. I don't really know what to say now. It's just kind of randomness going on everywhere. In many, many chats in many, many places. It's been a fantastic tournament so far, guys. Do not go anywhere because we have, again, the replay of NA versus EU. Team USA will be versus the team of rank 55 Dragons from the European Union, or the EU, as we like to call it for short. Will they be able to conquer America? Will America stand victorious with their eagle flying high somewhere? We will see you very soon, guys. Thanks so much for watching so far. That's not over. We've still got a ton of games left in our final series of the day. We'll see you very soon.